Hey guys, Patrick at Thrust Flight. Today we're going to show you how to fuel up the Gamebird. So this is a little bit of a different procedure than on most airplanes. It's pretty similar, but a little bit different. So Hunter's here and he's going to show you how we fuel this airplane. Romeo's going to take the grounding strap. He's going to crawl way under there and put that on the exhaust. So that's to ground the airplane in case there's any sort of static discharge that'll prevent any sort of spark and fire that might happen. And because this airplane is an aerobatic airplane, it has what's called a header tank. So it's got a 25-gallon tank that sits right in front of the front pilot. So we have to do this a little bit differently. We're going to stand up here on this wing. The fueler is going to hand the fuel nozzle to the pilot, and then they're going to squirt the fuel in there. This airplane also has 3 fuel tanks. So it has a tank in each wing, and then it also has the header tank that Hunter's putting fuel in right now. But the thing is we have to make sure that there's no fuel in the wings when we go out and we fly aerobatics, because fuel in the wings is bad for aerobatics in this airplane, right? We want all that center of gravity, all that mass as close to the center of the airplane as we possibly can get. So that's why we're just fueling this tank, and then the wing tanks right here are dry. The fuel cap's also a little bit different. So if we look at the fuel cap here, very different than a normal fuel cap. There's actually a special tool, which is part of the key, that he's going to use to take the fuel cap on and off. One thing also we have to be really careful of, especially if you're fueling an airplane at an airport that maybe the people aren't familiar with a Gamebird. A lot of people will look at this and think this is a good place to ground the fuel truck. This is actually our outside air temperature probe, so we want to make sure that we don't let anybody ground to that probe. Thank you. Sorry, Romeo. Appreciate it, buddy.